everybody, welcome to what will be our final stream here in the studio for the Gundam Fan E-Festival 2023. It has been a blast, but we saved, I think, the most fun stream for the end. We're going to be talking about some amazing goods from some of our vendors, some of our local brands like Mega House, and some kind of fun little collabs that we have going on. So, Freddie, Melly, Xavier, we are all here. We're going to try on some fun stuff. We're trying to convince someone to put the helmet on. Secretly, we've all put it on already, but we'll see who puts it on first. So, Freddie, we have a lot going on outside of the streams. I mean, the streams are obviously the most important thing, but outside of the streams, there's a lot going on during this event because it's not just today. It's been going on for a couple of days, and it goes until the 18th? 10th. 17th. Yeah. Third time's the charm. So what else can they do during this event?
Right. So make sure you guys log into Gundam.info and or the Gundam.info YouTube channel. Right now we have G-Reco. We have all the six movies. Five movies. Thank you for the number. 5 movies. We have Turn A Gundam. We have Gundam Seed that's available. We have the Witch from Mercury dubbed version. We have a lot of SD Gundam World Heroes. There's a lot of content. Oh, and the build series. All the build series is available too. So I know it's going to be, we're going into a work week, but there's a lot of content that you can watch for free right now. That's super awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited for the dub version of Witch from Mercury because I live that dub life. I know it's an unpopular opinion in the anime world, but I am a hardcore dub over sub guy.
It's all right. I like dubs too.
Hey, there we go.
I gotta watch dubs when I build. So
right.
Yeah.
I like to watch, not read, but I'm a lazy person, so you might not be in the greatest company. So there's so much going on during the Gundam Fan E-Festival 2023, and the party doesn't stop when we're done here. Of course, at 6 p.m. there's going to be a watch party for the Gundam Build Metaverse, and I think we're all going to slip into some comfortable PJs. We're going to line the pillows, we're going to pop up some popcorn, and we're going to have just the time of our lives. So we'll be in the chat with you guys, just have a good old time watching it. So should we just kick it off?
Yeah,
with some
let's
of the
start
cool
off.
Mega House items that we have.
So normally we talk about Gunpla, we talk about Metal Builds and Gundam Universe, the Tamashii Nation. But of course, when it comes to Gundam, there's so many different types of merchandise goods that are available. So we'll start off with some of our sister groups items, and we'll start off with the NYANDAM. So this is available on Premium Bandai. NYANDAM, we are the Earth Federation Force. With gift. So the gift is a extra, I think it's a Haro or something, right?
Yes, it's a little Haro kitty.
Yeah, Haro kitty.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to move this around to the actual camera that's
let's bring it over here because I'm gonna have Gunpla Melly wear it.
Yes. She's like, you are?
Yep. For later.
I'll take the honors.
So so this is a full set of the characters that are basically cat-based from the original Mobile Suit Gundam TV series. This full set also allows you to get a, I don't know if you can see this. Sorry, I didn't take it out of the packaging yet, but it's a Haro kitty. It's a little green Haro.
That is so cute.
Yeah, let me take it out now while you guys are talking.
And we have so many different NYANDAMs, but this is we are the Earth Federation Forces version of it, right?
Yeah. So
like the complete set?
Yeah, it's the complete set. So you get Amuro, you got Sayla, you got Bright, you got the whole white base crew that's part of the possible characters that you can get. It's a complete set, so you don't have to worry about, I'm missing one from the story if you got.
It's so crazy. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, are you guys gonna make a Xeon version of this in the works, or?
So I know there is a Char cat. I don't know if there's a full Xeon set, but I know there is a Char. We showed that off at Toy Fair and some of our conventions. So
okay.
Is there a way you can zoom in because it's so small?
Of course. Yeah. I'll get behind.
And while you guys are doing that, what was I gonna say?
Taking a long way around. Hey guys, how's it going? Nice to see you. I'm gonna walk in front of all the cameras. Crossing. We're pros. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hey.
Are you gonna show it?
Yeah, because these guys are they're a little under 1 inch, so they're quite small. But the smallest factors allows them to be so dang cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you'll get all the characters that you see on screen right now, and with this set, you get a little gift, which is that little green Haro kitty.
When you go into our office, what I was going to say is you see this on every other desk, like the whole entire set. Everybody has these everywhere next to their high grade models and their Gundam Universe kits or the figures. So it's pretty crazy. They're all over the office.
Yeah, none of the ones that are in like the boxes, like the if it fits it sits type thing.
Yeah.
Those of you who own cats, I don't own cats, but I hear that if it fits, it sits is kind of like
Yes.
the rule
Yeah.
amongst cats.
The cardboard box ones are super cute when they have their hands up and whatnot too. So that's NYANDAM. We are the Earth Federation Forces with gift, and that's going to be available on Premium Bandai right now through Mega House. And then next, everybody sees this right here. We have the Char Aznable normal suit helmet. This is at the very beginning of the original Gundam, right?
Yeah. So spacesuit. Yeah.
Like, really, that's it. But you want to give it a try?
You can
Really?
actually wear it.
You can wear it.
Yeah, you pop out the back so
Right.
it fits on your head
So
easier.
we're going to show you what it looks like just with the full size, but
Yeah, so you
it
can
does
just-
actually come with some foam pads to make the
Hair clip.
it does come with foam pads to make it actually comfortable to wear. So it's not just like the hard plastic hitting the back of your head, but it does actually fit a human-sized head. It is
Right.
1:1 scale.
And when you want to put full cosplay, you could just put that on there, so it doesn't have that part in the back. But as you mentioned, foam, it fits comfortably. And this is another item from Mega House. And this is kind of like the fun thing that's not the Tamashii Nations and or the hobby department. It's these like quirky things that you can find that's like, this is super fan level because it's
Neat
a
stuff for
helmet.
fans. Yeah.
It's a fun conversation piece. You have it on your desk. People are like, what
What's
is
that?
that?
Just show up to
Char's
work
helmet.
in it. Just show up to work in it.
Just show up to work in it. You know, people are like want to wear it. Then they're like, what is this? And you're like, oh yeah, it's from Gundam, it's Char. And then they want to know more.
Yeah.
Like, why do you have it?
Is the
don't
visor
you?
removable?
It is.
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Actually, I
that's
don't
cool.
know how it pops.
I put it in.
It doesn't like slide up or down like in the show,
Yeah.
but you can
It pops off,
remove
right?
it.
Yeah.
You can pop it out.
So that front part where like your mouth would be, that pops out, and then the glass will.
Actually, I don't want to break this. Let me not mess with this.
it's okay. Wait to look at the instructions later.
But definitely something cool that you can find once again on premiumbandai.com right now during this event. And then next, we have another Mega House item, the Principality of Zeon 08, VSP General Soldier, and exclusive motorcycle, which I believe is over there.
I took it out of the box. Let me just move this over here. Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't have time to take it out of the packaging, but here you can see right here.
We'll readjust the camera. I went in
Yeah,
close
let's-
for the kitties.
Is it super
I
blurry
blew the
now?
camera. Hey, you got to see Mitch for a second. Mitch has been working hard behind the scenes, so say hi to Mitch in the chat for working so hard and getting no credit.
Our one man show for tech.
I take it back. He gets all the credit in the world, Tom.
All right.
But yes, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So these are pre-painted, articulated figures. This one comes with a Zeon soldier on a motorbike, and he's part of Ramba Ral's crew. You can also see the different accessories that this comes with. Oh man, there's like glare from the plastic casing. I was hoping it wouldn't show up that way. Oh well.
Hi, Mitch.
Silly plastic.
Silly plastic. I wonder if I can open this in time. Probably not.
I bet you could.
It could
You need a
potentially
knife?
pop out, right? Like that's what happens when you
Yeah, there is that risk. I think that's also probably why we didn't want to.
If you need a knife,
Here,
there's one in
while you're doing that. This is what the box looks like,
Yeah.
and then
so-
the back is what it comes with. It's a pretty robust set, right?
Yeah. Comes with a lot of cool stuff. All right, I gotta open this in a way that all the accessories do not just pop out when I lift the top.
I mean, it's not nearly as much fun. It's just letting the accessories just
Just
fly
like
Stealing
everywhere.
the show right
He
now.
is. He is.
We'll just have to do it in like slow motion, so it just goes.
I don't know.
But I always tell my coworkers I'm secretly a super huge like Mega House fan, so I love the details that you get with some of this stuff, and it's always a little quirky or a little different, which makes it super fun as a fan of collecting any kind of IP, but particularly like Gundam things that are really neat.
And they've made a few actual, not life size, but like they're not figures, like statues.
Statues, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So yeah, Char different. You have two versions of Char, Amore, Sayla. There's a few characters they've done. So
Okay.
I love
Oh,
collecting.
You can
like
switch
it?
back to the camera here. All right, so this is one of the soldiers that comes in the set. All right, actually, wait. If I tip this over, is it all going to
Is it gonna fall out?
Is it all gonna fall out?
Depends how far you tip
There
it.
you go. There you go. Can you
What?
see
How
all
far
the
can
hand
you go?
accessories?
How far can we go?
The additional hands,
There you
the
go. You see the motorcycle. You can see the gun.
armaments, the backpacks.
Well,
Yeah,
there you
let
go.
me just take out some of the stuff so I don't like tip it all over.
The
Yeah, here we go. So this is like the bike.
quality is really great.
Yeah, so these are all pre-painted, and there's like little decals for like the Zeon emblem. Very nice details on the motorcycle itself. And then there's also various accessories like, oh, I think I just lost something when it bounced. There's like, he has he has interchangeable hands, and there's also actually different. Let's see if you can see this. There's different head parts for the different members of Rambaral's crew. So you can recreate like different versions of the character on the motorbike.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So speaking of which, we also have the Principality of Zeon, Team Rambaral set with gift.
Yes.
Do we actually have that here as well?
Yeah, so let's see. It's this one right here. So this actually comes with the motorbike guy and also Rambaral together. So you can see here, you can get Rambaral and Haman, and then you can also get the motorbike guy, and it comes in together as one package together. Let's see. Oh no, it's too high. Yeah. I'll flip it around.
Basically a buy one get one, huh?
Well, it's the price of both together.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely something that hardcore. We are heading into hardcore collecting territory at this point, but they look great. And if you guys can, I don't know if you guys could tell, but there's a lot of articulation points. Unfortunately, I don't know how many points of articulation, but even like the elbow area, you could see like multiple spots, right? Yeah, it looks really good.
600.
no,
Stop. Points of articulation.
At least.
Man.
Could be more.
All right, and then let's just set the camera, but at the same time, we are going to move on to the next one. And the next one is going to be the Nyanto, the big series cat from Mercury, Soletta, and Miorina set with gift. And the gift for the Premium Bandai is an exclusive postcard. I don't think we have those here right now,
unfortunately,
right?
I wasn't able to get a hold of those.
So these cats are actually a lot bigger, right? They actually fit in the palm of your hand.
yeah, they're mega cats,
They're
right?
mega cats.
From
They're-
Mega House.
Correct. Correct. They're super
Get
cute.
it?
Yes.
It's a bit of a thinker.
Yeah.
We had, I think we had these on display at Toy Fair, and they were in fact mega, and they were really cute. So they were a bit of a head turner.
Yeah, and then with Soletta and Miorina, like perfect.
They're just a bunch of buddies,
They are
just hanging out, living their best lives.
And then now let's move on to some of our outside collaborations and licensed goods. So the first thing, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already tried it and gotten a lot of energy from this, but the G Fuel and Mobile Suit Gundam what is it called? Unicorn IPs. So created to be a gamer-focused energy drink brand, it quickly grew to encompass anime and other entertainment genres as well. So this already released a little while ago, but I believe it's like a ramen melon flavor, right?
It is.
Yeah.
That's the best flavor.
Delicious. And then one thing, when we opened the what is it called, the shakers earlier, even some of the guys that were waiting outside, they're like, dude, those shakers look really cool, and they look great. Can you do a close up on one of the
Yeah,
shakers?
they're like metal, so you can see. Oh, go down here. You find a hole here. No, you're good. So you can see this like stainless steel inside. And then for those of you who are looking for like the blender type bottles, it'll shake you up nice there. You want to getting ice down your throat, which is the worst when you're making your protein shake or your G Fuel or something like that with ice. It is the worst when all you get is a big old sip of ice cube. So yeah, these are super nice. The set comes with all stainless.
Yeah, I can't remember which ones are currently sold out or not, but we did have that collector's box and a couple of other cans, including one glow-in-the-dark canister as well.
Yeah, the collector's box was this and this.
Right.
Those were in the collector's box. And these are just a couple fun little blender bottles.
So definitely get some of this before they sell out. I don't know how long the licensing deal is, but definitely something that you want to add to your
I mean, are you
Gundam
really
collection.
playing video games if you love Gundam, if you don't have G Fuel? I mean, are you not extreme?
You're not extreme.
No.
No.
Just saying. I'm not judging you. Nellie's judging you.
I judge everybody.
She does.
Extreme point.
Harshly.
All right, let's keep moving on. Next, we're super excited about the Huff and Gundam Wing collab that we did. And this is a skate brand, streetwear brand. And I'm pretty sure you guys saw in the previous streams where Melly was wearing a couple of shirts that were like anime scene collages. They're really cool. And they are a little bigger than her size, but she makes everything look great. So here we go. We have some shirts here. Sorry,
Very
I'm
epic.
opening the collar a little too far, but
All
definitely
right, you got the
something
taco meat air.
Any chance we can get a closer look at the difference? Or is it as far as the camera go?
Yeah, drape it
Yeah, there we
over
go.
the helmet there.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, so these are all basically collages of various scenes from Gundam Wing there.
Yeah, and Huff has a lot of different things. So here you go. Get that one to go
The
as
walkie
well.
This one
screen
is my
capture.
Yeah.
favorite. How
Like-
cute is this? Perfect for Christmas.
And yeah, so Gundam Wing defined Japanese mecha anime in North America with complex storylines. And futuristic art and fan favorite characters. Building from Gundam Wing's pinnacle 90s mecha and innovative approach, Huff and Gundam Wing partnership goes in with the engineered prints, oversized graphics, and nods to the collector culture that made it a phenomenon. Do you have the hat? Is the hat over there?
Yeah. What did you ever pick out your trucker name, Rubber Ducky?
Rubber ducky.
Rusty Nail over talking to you, Rubber Ducky. What do you think?
Looks great.
I think so.
Yeah, and
You know I'm a hat guy.
we do. I know. Look, well, I think all of our fans know that you're a hat guy.
And you got your hat over there.
I mean,
But
well,
you're
Is that
more like a snowboarder.
Yeah,
out
there's
there.
Gumplamelli was wearing the.
Does look
beanie
better
earlier.
on her.
beanie?
Yeah, I
There you
know.
go.
Like I feel embarrassed to wear stuff when she makes everything look good. So,
Oh.
but yeah, so those are some of the things, including the skateboard deck.
Heck yeah. Are we ready for it?
Yeah. So one of the things that you can get is the Huff and Gundam Wing skate deck blind bag. So we're actually going to open this live to find out what we have inside. What are the three options?
So we can be Wing Gundam Zero, we can be a Tall Geese, or we can be a Gundam Epion. There is a limited 150 worldwide gold version.
Oh.
So we want to see gold.
Oh.
All right, are we ready?
Like the golden ticket.
I've never opened one of these, so I don't know how he's.
How do you open these?
I don't know. I'm
Is
just
it like
I'm just
like
ripping it.
Like
Oh,
a
shoot.
snack package?
Are we ready?
Yeah, go for it. Try it.
Yeah.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, it's just like a giant snack package.
Other side.
It's on the other side. Very anticlimactic for the rest of the
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
But now I know what I got.
Right.
Any guesses?
Tall geese.
Gundam Wing Zero.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's so cool.
Everybody loves Wing Zero.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it smells like freshly painted.
Yeah.
It really does.
Oh, yeah.
Xavier loves it because he loves the smell of fresh paint. So,
Well,
Xavier, you can go huff that in the bathroom.
well, one thing that I love about like skate decks is, of course, you could skate on it, but when it's an art piece like this, you could put it on your wall and it becomes an art piece as well.
Yeah, I would love to see anime fans. You know, there are other animes that have skate decks that are real popular. I'd love to just go into some anime fans' room and just have their wall full of like skate decks and be like, "Oh, do you skate?" He's like, "No, just collect."
Just looks good, but that's okay. That's art.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
This would display incredibly well on a wall.
Yeah.
And they sell, and you know, skateboard companies know that, so they make little things that'll help you display them on your wall. So yeah, no, it looks great.
All right.
Is
So
the 150 for the gold version, is it all Epions or it's 150 that's any of the three choices that's gold?
So you know, I was unclear about that because it says it's specifically on the Epion tab. So
maybe it is.
so maybe it's just the Epion has the variant, but I haven't opened enough to let you know.
Oh,
so
we have
let's
to
go
open
through 149 more.
149.
I'm gonna have to open a whole bunch more to figure it out.
All right, so that's some of our offerings with our collaboration with Huff. And next we have Atsuko. So this is the Atsuko and Mobile Suit Gundam franchise. The Atsuko, a retail experience created for fans of anime and anime culture to be a one-stop shop for all fans to find cool goods. So if you guys have noticed, both Xavier and Gunplamelli are wearing some jackets from Atsuko. What is that, a medium size?
Medium.
What do you normally wear?
Small.
Small? That looks
Brag about
still
it.
looks good.
Yeah, you still got ample room in here. I think there's a. Oh yeah, check out the back.
Yep.
Very epic.
Yeah, she has Wing Zero on hers, and then I think the one I'm wearing has Epion. I'm just guessing from the color, but I can actually see since I'm
It
turned
is
around,
Epion.
right?
I really-
Epion is red. The color is
Yeah,
amazing.
the
on this
color's
one.
actually
The red-
really
the
cool.
burgundy.
Mhm.
Yeah, Epion on there. Yeah, I think both of them look amazing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love the patches on both of them.
Oh yeah, I
It's
can
kinda-
read.
It's really got like a flight jacket feel to it.
Yeah, the embroidery is a nice touch on the jackets, that's for sure.
Yeah, these are super good. Very descriptive of me. Super
Actually,
good.
I kind of want the Epion one. It's pretty nice.
Xavier wants this one. Can you have it?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes!
say no.
Yes,
He
you
wants
warmed
that.
down. Over
All of
6
us get
hours,
jackets.
you warmed down.
Yes.
He said it twice. It's official.
If you get an email from Mike, then
Well,
I said yes.
I'll ask Mike.
Yeah, you can ask Mike.
Sweet.
All right, so
exciting.
those are some of the things that we have from Otsko and Huff. And then lastly, when it comes to one of our licensed goods, we have Open Road brand and Mobile Suit Gundam, a home decor brand that branches out into the decor style known as the man cave. And so what we have here, man, I didn't write it, guys. So here we go. This is wall art from Open Road. And these are some of these things you can find online, or you can find them at any kind of like skate fashion retailer or your local hobby stores.
It's an actual canvas. It's
Yeah.
not like a giant poster. So it's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really cool. I would love to display it in my The Man Cave.
The man cave.
The man cave. So those are some of our licensed goods that are happening right now that we're really excited about, because it just shows that the popularity of Gundam is growing, and it's only growing because of you guys that are watching this live stream right now and who are watching the replays later on. And it's just exciting. We're at such an exciting time. We saw GBWC earlier with such great entries. We saw some new Gunpla. I think you guys were all excited about that earlier as well. Tamashii Nation's always coming out with like super premium models.
Figures.
And figures. I always say models because it's how I talk, but models, but
You
figures.
got hobby on the brain.
I do.
Because
I
he's
do
from
have
hobby
hobby on the
department.
brain. Yeah.
Imagine.
But of course, we do have the Gundam-based pop-ups, the mobile tours. We have local sponsorships and future plans as well. And don't forget all the anime content. I feel like the Revenge, what was it? The Vengeance one? We just put out the trailer earlier today, right?
Requiem for Vengeance.
Requiem for Vengeance. We have that. And we have so many more content coming up, including the Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom movie that's coming out next year. There's so much content, guys.
It's the perfect time to be a Gundam fan.
It really is. Yeah, right? Because a few years ago, when you first started Gundam, could you find that much Gundam content?
Absolutely not.
Right?
No.
Like you were just kind of like the weird girl that was just building model kits by yourself. But now
Yeah.
it's like people are really into it, and it's
Uh-huh.
awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's into Gundam now, and that's freaking awesome.
Yeah. And then so if you like, that's the way some of these collabs are born, because people are really excited to really rep something that they love.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're living in just the golden time of anime right now. It's just so accessible. Streaming services have so much anime on it right now. Gundam is literally everywhere. We have so much cool stuff coming around the corner. We talked about a lot of it during the stream. There's a lot of it that's coming in the next year that we'll be announcing some really, really cool stuff, both within the Gundam franchise and in Gunpla. So yeah, it's an amazingly good time to be an anime and a Gundam fan. And there's just so much coming out.
Yeah, and so on premiumbandai.com, remember, you can find all these Gundam-based exclusives, some event exclusives as well for hobby items. But there's also some other, you saw the Mega House, you saw a couple of the Tamashii Nations items. But there are also some clothes from Strict G as well. And one of them being actually our key visual, the yellow and green Ariel and Calibarn. That you'll find it on Premium Bandai, but you'll find this year's event shirt as well. So there's a lot of things that you can still capture on premiumbandai.com. Go there. We've seen still some pretty solid items that are available, but that's only going to happen for the next 14 days. 14 days, yeah.
Until the event.
14
yeah,
days.
Until the event
The event ends on the 17th.
Make sure you guys grab it. They will be shipping in the next couple of months, and we're excited to see what kind of builds you guys are going to have. So
yeah. It's been a blast. Melly, Xavier, thank
Yep.
you so much for joining. Did you guys have
Thanks
fun?
for having
Oh,
me.
yes.
In
Definitely.
this marathon? There's so many people in the chat like, man, you guys are putting in work today. We did like 9 days of streams in like 7 hours. So really appreciate you guys coming down, giving up your Sunday to talk Gundam. I know you guys are probably just going to be at home talking Gundam anyway, so might as well come and chat with all the people online. So thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Did you have a particular favorite announcement of the day, Xavier?
It's fun to talk about the GBWC winners.
yeah,
Announce to the rest of the country like who's going to be repping us in the finals in a few weeks. So it was very fun.
Nice. Melly, what about you?
I was about to say that same thing, coming
But
from
Xavier
like,
already said it, so you
he
got
beat me to it. But yeah, as someone who builds, it was really nice
Yeah.
seeing, like local here people that have built things, and then who's going to be repping USA. So that's pretty cool to see.
Nice. And special shout out to Ramon and Melina, our correspondents from Japan,
Yeah.
who were in charge of hacking the Gundam. Melina did her best. I don't think she succeeded all the missions, but she led our teams to make sure it happened, and we were all jealous because she got to go on the backside of the moving.
Oh my goodness!
And we're like, whoa,
yeah.
that was live too. So they were working at like 3, 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
5 a.m. That's why you guys could see the sunrise at the very end, is because they're up at 5 a.m. doing that. Yeah. So that was really cool that you guys were able to hack the moving Gundam. It was such a fun and exciting thing that everybody was part of, like mashing away at the buttons and answering a couple of really hard questions too, by the way. Like I think question 8, 9, 10, I didn't even know what they were talking about.
Right. I was like, what episode did the seed factor first activate for curiosity?
Like, what?
I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
Oh man, we got some nerds that wrote these questions.
The success rate was still what, 83% or 86%?
Yeah.
Still did pretty good.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sure they're gonna be really easy. Even I could get it. And I'm like, question 3. I'm like, what?
I think the first one you're like, Amro Ray. I got it.
Crushed it. This is gonna be easy. And the next one's like, I'm sorry, what?
Who? So I'm glad you guys were able to have some fun with that, because we wanted to make sure that it was a little friendly to people, but at the same time, some kind of, challenging question for people who have been watching Gundam for decades now. When we originally aired with Wing, and then you guys found DVDs that old Bandai used to put out, and then find them on the various streaming sites. But we're really grateful that you guys are all part of our community and continue to grow our community and just having fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we couldn't have done it without you. We're super grateful that you joined us for all these streams. There were so many of you, so many great comments. I know it's corny to say, but it really, really means a lot to us that you are both involved. You let us know what you want. We do take everything you guys say to heart. So if you're watching this on the replay, make sure you comment on anything you saw. If there's something you loved that you want to see more of, let us know. If there's something we didn't show that you want to see, make sure you drop that comment down below. Make sure whatever platform you're watching us, give us a like, comment, and share. It's free. It doesn't cost you nothing, but it helps us so much. And make sure that you're following us across all our social platforms. We're at Bandai Collect. We're at Bandai Hobby US across all the main social platforms. If you're on TikTok, we're at Bandai Official. Like Freddie said, make sure to go to Premium Bandai US, until the 17th, to make sure that you're getting everything you can off that, because, during these events is when Premium Bandai really, really brings out all the big guns. They bring out all the really good stuff. So it has been a slice. I had so much fun. Thank you so much for joining us. And hopefully we don't have to wait a whole nother year before the 4 of us reunite.
Right.
Hopefully we'll all be together at MegaCon. We'll do a little mini reunion of this, and we'll see you guys later. So have a great rest of your weekend and enjoy next week.